Happy Easter. Jesus is risen. Tell your peeps. This shirt was made for me by my friend Heather at Heather's Creative Corner. Is it not adorable? It's so cute. Thank you, Heather. I love it. So I think she got the template or whatever for her embroidery machine. I think that she got that off Etsy. So if you go to her video where she talks about this, I'll link it down below and then she'll give you the Etsy link, I think. Today's video is a little bit different because I had no plan. No plan today. Oh, there are boxes and things just piled on either side and it's crazy right now. I am so happy you're here, even if it's for the chaos. So, because of the remodel that's going on right now, I didn't have time to film a video. Thankfully, the wonderful Crista at the Secret Yarnery made a 15 non-yarny things about me tag. So now I have an idea for a video. Thank you, Crista. I will link her video down below so that you can see her video and everything that's non-yarny about her. Okay, so I've got the questions right here. And if you are a content creator and you want to play along, remember to tag Crista at the Secret Yarnery. If you do, I will list all of these questions down below so that you can answer them on your own videos. And if you are not a content creator, feel free to answer them in the comments. So this is going to be fun. You get to learn more things about me. Okay, number 1. What was your first concert? Ooh. Well, I've seen concerts kind of, on an open stage when you're going to a fair and they've just got stuff running. But officially attending a concert, it would be the group Home Free. I watched them and discovered them on the show The Sing Off, which was amazing. I missed that show. I wish they'd bring it back, which was an a cappella competition. And I love this group so much. It's so much fun. It's changed a little bit over the years. They've had some members that have gone off and done things on their own, and then they've brought in new members and stuff. But 2 of my favorites have stayed, so yay. And I went to see them with my father on Friday the 13th. Number 2, what was your dream job as a kid? I was really into the performing arts. I would sing, I would dance, I would act. Probably something that had to do with theater. I also remember at one point wanted to be a ballerina. I think it had something to do with the performing arts. I'm pretty sure I wanted to go into dance or be a singer or an actress or do like musical theater because I grew up with Ann Miller, Gene Kelly, Vera Ellen, Frank Sinatra. I loved watching movies from like the 40s and 50s. I still do. So I'm pretty sure it had to do with the performing arts. So that's what I'm going to go with. I don't remember that far back. Number 3, do you have any quirky collections? If so, what are they? Y'all know I love yarn, but yarn isn't my first love. I know. It's okay, the yarn knows. We've had this talk, the yarn understands. My first love is pens, markers, highlighters, writing instruments of all kinds, colored pencils, acrylic paint markers. I absolutely adore pens. Oh my goodness. I really wanted to work in an office supply store, but I was afraid I'd spend my whole paycheck. So, yeah, I love pens. I have a huge pen collection. If you ever want to see it, let me know. If you ever want me to do a video about my favorite pens, let me know, because I can. I mean, I have a Lady in the Tramp collection. If you saw my video celebrating their 70th last year. I used to collect Tsum Tsums. Now I crochet my own. Yeah, I guess those are really my only collections besides yarn. Number 4, what tiny moment in your life felt way bigger than it should have? Ooh, really got some thinking questions in here. When I was younger, there was this counselor at a camp, and he said, I finally figured out who you remind me of. I didn't know he was thinking of anyone that I remind him of, but I went, okay. And he said, you remind me of Grace Kelly. Grace Kelly, one of the most beautiful and glorious and graceful and poised actresses ever. Yeah. That was amazing. See, it shouldn't have been that big a deal, but to me it was. Number 5, what's a personality trait you've had your whole life? I don't trust people. My first instinct is to not trust people. That is a trait I've had my whole life. Since I was teeny. What's the most unnecessary thing you're weirdly good at? I can drink a Wendy's Frosty through a straw. Like a really, really frozen one. Or Dairy Queen or Sonic or, those milkshakes that they give you a spoon for because no one's supposed to be able to drink them. Not very useful, but apparently I'm good at it. 7. What's something you always do even though you know better? Okay. My organizing style, according to Clutterbug, is a B. And we are the worst at putting things on tabletops. Flat surfaces, watch out. We will cover them in things because apparently flat surfaces need to be covered in papers and boxes and bowls and all kinds of things. So I'm terrible at just putting something on a flat surface and leaving it there. Number 8. What's the most irrational, this annoyed me more than it should thing? Irrational. Because there's several things that I think are totally rational, but this annoyed me more than it should. I'm not sure if this is technically irrational because I think it's totally rational, but you may disagree. Feel free to tell me in the comments. People who can't put the shopping carts away, especially when it's right there. Instead, they leave it in a parking space. Probably shouldn't annoy me to the level that it does, because it really annoys me. Especially when they put it next to the little cart corral, I guess that's what it's called. That little thing, when they leave it right next to it, but they don't actually put it in it. Why? Number 9. What kind of chaos do you secretly enjoy? Messy baking. Getting flour everywhere. No one likes to clean it up, but honestly, if you're a super clean baker, are you really baking? If it doesn't look like, somebody came through with a tornado, does it really count as baking? I don't think so. Number 10. What part of the day do you secretly look forward to the most? Well, that's easy. After everybody goes to bed. It's just nice when there's no one else around, no interruptions. I can cook, I can watch something, I can hang out down here. So for me, that would be like the middle of the night. So after midnight, I guess, is my favorite time of day. Number 11. What's something small that instantly improves your mood? I love when I get a text message or a Marco Polo from one of my friends. That instantly improves my mood. It's always fun to get mail or a note or something because that meant that you were on someone's mind and they were thinking of you, and that's always nice. I'm always the friend that's thinking about what can I do for my friends, and so it's really nice when somebody else thinks that way too. So I would say that instantly improves my mood. Also, a cup of tea. 12. What's a decision you made that turned out better than you expected? Attending a theater camp. I was really nervous about going. These were kids who wanted to get into Juilliard. I was really, really nervous about going to that, but I met some really talented people. I would not be surprised if one day I hear these names in the movies or on Broadway. It would be so much fun to see their name one day. And one of them, he would be an excellent producer. So I'd love to see his name in the credits at some point because he would be an excellent producer. Yeah, I was really scared to go, but I'm glad I did it. Number 13. What's something you said yes to that you almost didn't? I know these are supposed to be non-yarny, but believe me, it gets into non-yarny. I was really nervous about making a sweater the first time. So what did I say yes to? If I had said, no, I'm not making that sweater, I'm not even going to try. Why would I even try making a garment? I would not have met my best friend. My best friend was teaching the tutorial, and I would have not talked to her and asked her questions and therefore gotten to know her. Even though I was asking her things about, I'm not sure how to do this and stuff, we started to talk to each other more personally, and we got to know each other. We found out we were both Spoonies, and yeah, if I had said no, If I had said, no, I'm not making a sweater, I would not have met Amanda. I love you, girl. Her channel will be linked down below, obviously. Number 14. If your personality was a room, what would it look like? Oh, this. This. I like to say that my brain is a labyrinth and I don't own a map. Good luck. It's chaos in there. It really is. It does have organized boxes. There are boxes in there that seem to have it all together, but they're scattered throughout the labyrinth. So if my personality was a room, it would be a labyrinth. If you decide to embark on said journey, I wish you well. Please avoid the Minotaur. Number 15, last one. If your life had a theme song right now, what would the vibe be? I mean, who wouldn't want their life to be, you know, musically narrated by anything by John Williams, right? So I'm thinking at this exact moment, I feel like the cantina. That one. But on really bad pain days, I think it's Darth Vader's theme. I will say, when I had my old phone, not this one, but my old phone, my ringtone was Who I Am, and the lyrics of that song pretty much described my personality, how my life was going, that kind of thing. So I would say Who I Am. I would say that song is probably my theme song. Also, Barlow Girls One More Round, because I'm not backing down from the fight anytime soon. Chronic illness does not stop me, and it shouldn't stop you either. Thank you so much for joining me today. This was fun. I'm supposed to tag 5 people who I genuinely think would enjoy doing this. So don't just tag random people. You tag people that you actually think would have fun doing this. Teresa has fun doing just about anything that I tag her in, so I'm going to tag Teresa at Critters Crochet because I mentioned her. I'm going to tag my bestie. I'm going to tag Amanda at Crafters Autonomous. I'm going to tag Chris at Chris Allen Loops. If you've not checked out his channel, please do. It's a lot of fun. Hey, Chris. I am going to tag Heather at Heather's Creative Corner. I think she would enjoy doing this. And I'm going to tag Louie at Club Crochet. Yes, Louie, you have been tagged. What are the non-yarny things about you? I hope all of you take up this challenge because it was super fun. Thank you so much, Crista, for hosting this so that we can all give this a try. If you're not a content creator, please tell me down in the comments below what are your answers to some of these questions. And if you are a content creator, please do this and consider yourself tagged by me. Remember, life happens, yarn helps, and spoonies can stitch it up too. Bye-bye.